Hello. I guess a very short and very simple video in a sense of it's quite magnanimous when you can go into a situation and have it be challenging and then respond in a way of loving and just being gratified by being able to get to the point that you're at. No matter how long it took you to be there, you finally are where you want to be, and you should be grateful for that, because it could have took you longer, or you could already be done and gone out of that situation that you want to be in. And so, did you really enjoy it when it was there? Or were you grateful and thankful that you had it, that you got there eventually, no matter where you are and what you are? To be grateful and love yourself is a very mastering power of just living life and being part of life as one that gets to live, simultaneously always being, never really dying and never really living. For if it's all about the experience and it's all about the means to being what you want in all means and all endowments of life, and being one that's able to simultaneously align yourself with the potential of God, and yet really it comes down to it's all about the way you interpret your experience within. It's all about the experience of how you interact with the world from within. Because if you're upset and you're angry in the inside, you're potentially going to act or experience the outside as an annoying means to of itself, and anything and everything is just cross the line. Yet if you're happy and you enjoy life and you're enjoying life from the inside and stuff like that, and you're going about it and you're working on it and you're working hard and you're going about the challenges and you're learning how to do that, that's still the same thing. Yet you're just learning how to do it. It's all about the way you approach your perception with the perception of what you want to perceive. It's all about your perception approaching the perception with the perception of what you wanting to perceive. Kind of said it like that. I'm glad I videotaped that. That is just a very intriguing thing to say, because it's all about how you perceive it, and yet it's all about your perception in what you perceive, your understanding of what it is and where and what it can do, to the means of not denouncing it or judging it or saying it should be this, for it is already that. And if you want that, then you should become that. And yet, it's not about should be. It's not about becoming something. It's about being. For that is your natural state, is being. For it's a very magnanimous concept upon itself, that you would exist because you exist. Doesn't matter about life. Doesn't matter about you in that life. You can be together because there's you and there's life. And yet, you're still you. You still exist in the way that you are. And I guess it really comes down to you wanting to do it. It has nothing to do with a God wanting you to do this, or because of God you are doing this. It's because you want to do it. It's because it's kind of like a goal. So God can be a goal for the whole entirety of life, that's communicating together on the degrees of being able to interpret and communicate with each other. So really, I guess it's an altruistic state, I'm not really sure what how to pronounce it, but it's like alternation, all altruistic states of a system of like society. And if I said the terminology right, that term means that it's kind of like not utopia yet. It's like communism, and where everybody gets what they want. And yet, I'm not sure if I'm explaining it right, but yet it really comes down to the willingness of each part